Urban development has transformed San Francisco's connection with water, its most important natural resource. Though our relationship with water changes over time, its importance in our lives never diminishes. Every San Franciscan has a watershed story.
I'm Paul Judge from the Richmond Watershed, and this is my watershed story. I'm a third-generation San Franciscan, and I grew up entirely in the Richmond district with an amazing view out the back of the house of the Pacific Ocean that influenced me as much as books and cartoons and stories. Before my dad got into the Longshoremen's Union, things were a bit lean, and my mom ran a good, tight household. And as a result, a lot of our recreation was walking. They would call it a dinner vacation or a summer vacation, where we would take a stroll. And one of the most amazing memories was that she packed up a picnic dinner for us, and we went to Lloyd Lake and Golden Gate Park. And my younger sister and I went exploring, and we were standing on these stones when we realized that there was water running between those stones. And it delighted us. And we started walking along that water course. We couldn't believe that there was running water in San Francisco. I mean, aside from gutters when it rains and so on and so forth. So we began to follow it. And what we were onto was a stream that ran under a causeway, which is the 19th Avenue overpass, and on to Rainbow Falls. And we were blown away. Here in San Francisco, there was a waterfall. It was magical. We learned later, that water is recycled from Lloyd Lake, yada, yada, yada. That's not that interesting. The magic of it was that experience and other experiences at Mountain Lake Park, feeding the ducks, the coots, and trying to catch frogs or turtles. Those were adventures. And those were the kinds of things that any family, anybody can do, because this town is so accessible. It motivated me to work with young folks, to become an educator, and inculcated my students to the natural environment. It's important for us elders to bestow the youngers an understanding of stewardship. Think about what we could do with stormwater. Everybody having a collection for gray water even, for their garden, for their landscape. And stormwater is a resource that we should not waste. Discover your watershed today.